Welcome to the handsome collection of Borderlands.
Woohoo! I love living in Alabama.
Riffview. This bad boy of bludgeoning badassness comes with Borderlands 2, one of the best games ever made, period, and Borderlands the pre-sequel, one of the biggest cash grabs that Gearbox has ever done, and that's saying something. Regardless, they're both here, HD, and the same.
Gobble. Gobble.
Ugh. The gigantic advents, which brought this entire package together, I think, are all the DLC in one place for both games and couch co-op, 4-player couch co-op, which runs very, very smoothly. So as far as unneeded HD editions go, it's leaning more towards the I'm glad they did this side. But I will tell you now, putting the pre-sequel against Borderlands 2 in the same package did that game absolutely zero favors.
My haiku poems, deadly as the blade and bullet, strike without mercy.
If Borderlands 2 is a continent's worth of content, then the pre-sequel is a state. We'll say Kansas. Flat Kansas in space with air and butt bombs. It's a 1.5 or a 0.5, I guess, where the story lands. Addition to Borderlands that doesn't add much beyond the ability to freeze and then break apart enemies and lasers, which are both cool enough, but that's an expansion. You know, it's not a standalone game's worth of brand new stuff. Despite the story being somewhat entertaining, it's nowhere near as sprawling, nowhere near as engaging as Borderlands 2. And then the worst crime is that the post-game content, the raid bosses, there's one. It's raid boss. Even with the additional DLC, once you hit the end of those story chains, you're basically done with the game. There is no reason to ever level up or even help yourself to new loot. Athena gaining speed in the ice for her big finish. All that negative space is obviously made up by Borderlands 2, which has 200-300 hours of content. Easily. If you want to get to all of the guns and really go through all the playthroughs, you have a legitimate single-player lifetime game here. And you bet your ass that helps it to an 8 out of 10. I wonder if MC Escher got his ideas from the subconscious of an immature robot. Or was it the other way around? Thank you for listening and watching. I'll see you next time, and whenever Borderlands 3 comes out. Gearbox, listen. Bye.